It followed from the special theory of relativity that mass and energy are but different manifestations of the same thing.
Albert Einstein is remembered as the greatest genius of the 20th century. The wild hair, the tongue-out photo, the man who bent time, space, and reality itself. But what if the real Albert Einstein was far more complicated, controversial, and troubled than history tells us? What if the man who unlocked the secrets of the universe couldn't control his own life, his family, or the consequences of his ideas? We uncover the Einstein you were never taught about. Einstein was almost a failed inventor. Most people think Einstein lived only in equations and theories, but few know he repeatedly tried and failed to become an entrepreneur. In the 1920s, Einstein co-invented a revolutionary refrigerator with physicist Leo Szilard. At the time, refrigerators were killing families due to toxic gas leaks. Einstein wanted to create a machine with no moving parts, no electricity, and zero risk. The design worked, but no company wanted it. Why? Because safer appliances meant less profit. Einstein quietly walked away, disgusted. He also worked on sound amplification devices for the hearing-impaired energy-saving systems. He never patented mechanical ideas he gave away for free. Einstein didn't want wealth. He wanted useful ideas to save lives. The Nobel Prize, he didn't really win. Einstein won the 1921 Nobel Prize. But here's what history rarely explains. He did not win it for relativity. At the time, many scientists believed relativity was too theoretical, too radical, possibly wrong. So instead, the Nobel Committee played it safe. They awarded Einstein for explaining the photoelectric effect, the foundation of modern solar panels. Even stranger, Einstein didn't attend the ceremony. He was in Japan giving lectures. Relativity, the theory that changed physics forever, was still considered too controversial to celebrate. The FBI thought Einstein was a national threat. When Einstein moved to the United States, the FBI opened a file on him. That file grew to 1,427 pages. Why? Because Einstein supported civil rights, criticized nationalism associated with left-wing thinkers, opposed militarism. J. Edgar Hoover labeled him a potential enemy of the state. The FBI monitored his mail, phone calls, and public speeches. They even tried to block his U.S. citizenship. The greatest scientific mind on earth was treated like a criminal, the genius who hated socks. Einstein hated socks, not as a joke, as a principle. He believed socks always tore at the big toe. They served no real purpose. They were an unnecessary human invention. Even at formal events, black-tie dinners, academic ceremonies, Einstein showed up sockless. To him, comfort and logic mattered more than social rules. It wasn't eccentricity. It was philosophy. Einstein's greatest fear. Einstein feared one thing more than death. Not ignorance, not failure, but technology without morality. He warned that humanity's tools were advancing faster than its wisdom, that science without ethics would destroy civilization. In a world of artificial intelligence, nuclear weapons, and surveillance, his warning feels less like philosophy and more like prophecy. Albert Einstein was not just a genius, he was flawed, contradictory, haunted by the consequences of his brilliance, and maybe that's what makes him truly human. If you enjoyed this untold side of history, like, subscribe, and comment which historical figure you want uncovered next. Because the truth is always more interesting than the legend.